11:17. I'm getting ready to go to the airport because I'm going to go try to find an apartment in New York tonight. We're going to be flying in at about 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, New York time, and hopefully we'll be able to find a place in the first couple days. We're all checked in now. It's 10:38. We boarded an hour.
Let's go, y'all. Blink through the haze, it's the mark of a damn titan. The secret to the genius disguised in his handwriting. This is Cam Newton writing the ship, a young panther, a detrimental tool to delivering you the answers to your every test. And every quest that ended fruitless stuck the chip upon my shoulders deep enough till I was fucking rid of that man and Andretti was slept on. Like no Wheaties with smoke wasn't just as great as their next song. But that's their story, they sticking to it, no Teflon. Our minds who painted prints, stunning caricatures like Epson's, dog. They just pass it, trash over it like they always do. I'm fucking with their crown like I'm catching a Stephen Harvey mood. The attitude that turned garbage into an attribute that no one dope excited to tell the truth, we was hardly moved. Staring straight in the face of the top 40, looking right at the blank expressions like what have you got for me? This man Shula like Shula, he beating, I'm dropping 40 points, I busted coverage rap.
We just touched down in Chicago and it's 6 a.m. local time now. We didn't get much sleep on the flight, and I don't think we're gonna get much sleep now.
I got bounce to this, you could probably call us a Ewan kids. It's Reebok for the blocks we used to reside upon and fuck around in whips like we Kevin and Cuban ride along. They left the club with the rock the latest designer John, down to fuck with no interruptions.
Our next flight is Chicago to LaGuardia, and then that leaves at 7. We're gonna be touching back down in New York at around 11 o'clock. We're getting white girl wasted. And I'm hairy now. We're still gonna try to look at a couple apartments today when we get to New York. And then we're gonna check into our Airbnb at 4 and we're gonna fall asleep at 4:01. We both got about 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night. No, not last night. 2 nights ago. And we were up from 6 a.m. all day, and then today we slept like an hour and a half on the flight, but it's hard to sleep on a plane. Yes! If I get this credit card, will I be able to do yoga like her?
No.
Off that super duper astronomical vapors in the lobby of the lounge from the botanical, the super dumb chronicles. Break out your monocles, a glimpse inside the mind of Mr. Danny, diabolical arsenal. Move packs across the city like deliveries. It's Yagi and the serendipity in your vicinity. They clinging to their last respects like it's a trinity. A little gold chain could be the statue for your liberty. We talk a big game, but hit one too. They some deranged motherfuckers, homie. This my crew. I swear these epitaph assassins trying to kill my mood when they was really part the people trying to get live too.
We finally made it into New York. It's like 11 o'clock local time, and we're gonna try to find somewhere to go until 4 when we can check into our Airbnb.
Look, I'm not saying I know you guys, but by the way you guys are talking, it's like you guys, you know, don't take it as offense. Like, oh, well, you guys are young, so I mean, you guys haven't gotten the whole life experience. Stay away from the gentrified cafes. It's like a gentrified store.
Trying to get it solid. It's solid. It's solid.
We got out of our lift and found our Airbnb. We have to wait till 4 o'clock to check in, so we're sitting at this coffee shop. It's like less than a block away. It's 12:14 right now. Our flight landed an hour ago. The Uber cost us $31 to get here, and it was 10 miles. We're gonna try to set up some appointments to view apartments while we wait for our Airbnb to open up. We sat in that cafe for maybe 30 minutes, and we found an apartment and set up a showing for it. We still have to wait another 3 hours to check into our Airbnb, so we're gonna go look at this apartment. It looks pretty good. It's in our price range, and it's
No fee.
no fee.
April 1st.
April 1st move-in, which is another thing we're looking for. And the lady answered right away and wanted to set up a appointment with us.
It's
So we'll see how it goes.
Baby, no, it's so lit, it's so lit, it's so real. If you've been riding with me, baby, you know how I feel. They always talk about it, but the difference is we live it. So every time we touch down, we simply tryna get it so lit. It's so lit. It's so lit. It's so lit. Baby, no, it's so lit.
We checked out that place and it was perfect. So we're gonna fill out the application. We're going to the bank now to get some bank statements and all that stuff. And hopefully the application goes through and they like us. It was like exactly what we're looking for in an apartment. It had like a separated bedroom and living area. It had everything you needed. It's crazy. They posted it 30 minutes before we got there. And so we had contacted them like the same minute that they had posted it on the website, and we got there 30 minutes after they posted it on the website. So we were literally the first people to see it. We still can't even check into our Airbnb yet, so we're still carrying all of our shit around town. I wish we could just drop it off somewhere, but we have so much. We finally got back into Bushwick and we turned in an application. So we should know by tomorrow if we got this place. It's kind of crazy how fast we found it. We're waiting for a lift right now. We still have all our stuff. We're so dead tired right now. We're just gonna go home and just fall asleep. How you doing today? We finally made it back to the Airbnb. It's 5:40 right now. We're both so tired, we're probably gonna try to find some blankets and go to bed. We get here and there's only a sheet on this bed. It's just like a fitted sheet and then a regular sheet. And the window is open because there's an AC in the window, and so it's freezing cold in here. There's no heater, there's no extra blankets, and the host isn't getting back to us on our message, so we're gonna try to find a blanket and then probably just go to bed. And it's supposed to snow. I looked at my phone at the bank and it said on Friday we're supposed to get 4 inches of snow, which is crazy because it's March right now. It's weird. Target starts on the first floor and it looks really small, and then you go down and it just opens up into this huge like basement Target. I guess it's not that huge, I can see that wall. It's still pretty big for in the basement. We got done at Target, and right when we get there I get the message back from the host saying that we can go upstairs and get a blanket from her, but we were already there, so we bought a space heater anyways. And we bought a bunch of food so that we can eat for cheap while we're here. And Cheyenne's cute. We're on our last train till we get home. It's gonna be like 20 more minutes. And then tomorrow we're gonna see a lot more apartments. We're gonna wake up first thing in the morning. I'm gonna go turn in my resume at Stumptown Coffee in Midtown, and I'm gonna see what they have to say about it because I've had my resume forwarded over there by some of my coworkers, so I want to see what they have to say and if they have any openings for when I'm moving down here. But yeah, I'm gonna be here for another week. I'm gonna be looking at apartments the entire time. So. I'm tired. I don't know what else. I'm tired. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to bed. Thank you. See ya tomorrow, baby.